Good morning, children. Joyadash here. Today we will do exercise question number 9 from exercise 7.2. In this question, it is given that if triangle ABC and PQR are to be congruent, name one additional pair of corresponding parts. Which criterion did you use? You have to show that triangle ABC and triangle PQ are congruent. To make two triangles congruent, you have the you have four criterion. The four criterias are one is criteria number one, criteria number two, side angle side, criteria number three, angle side angle, criteria number four, RHS. Now see, if you use any of the criteria here, then the triangle will be congruent. But here only two corresponding parts are given. Angle B and angle Q are equal, and angle C and angle R also given equal. But which only one corresponding parts you have to choose so that you can make these two triangles congruent. Think, look at the picture and think which criteria you want to use. Two angles are there, maximum possibilities you can prove that angle side angle, but which side you can take? Angle side angle, if you take BC equal to QR, then you can use angle side angle criteria. So given angle B in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, angle B equal to angle Q 90 degree given. Also angle C equal to angle R given. But we need extra pair to make this congruence criteria complete. If you want to complete the congruence criteria, you need another part also. So if you take BC of this triangle and QR of that triangle, BC side BC equal to, then you can write that if we take BC equal to QR, then triangle ABC congruent triangle will be congruent triangle PQR, and the congruence criteria will be by angle side angle criterion. Understood? Next question is slightly different. Now in the next question, question number 10, explain why triangle ABC congruent to triangle FED. ABC, FED. These two triangles are congruent, but why? Which criteria they are using? Triangle angle this is equal to angle this and angle this is equal to angle this. If you want to make these two triangles congruent, then this side is equal to this side. If it is given that AB is equal to EF, then SAS criteria you can use. But it is not possible. They have given BC is equal to DF. Then what criteria you can use here? Okay. Now in solution you can write angle A is equal to angle F. It is given. And angle B is equal to angle E. This is also given. Now in triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180 degree. You know that angle sum property of a triangle. This is your 1 number equation. And in triangle DEF, in triangle FED according to the sequence AF. So ABC, FED, angle F plus angle E plus angle D equal to 180 degree. Equation number 2. Now from equation 1 and 2, now using 1 and 2, equation 1 and 2, you can write that these three angles, angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to angle F plus angle E plus angle D, because this is also 180 degree and this is also 180 degree. So both the values are the same. That is why you can write that angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to angle F plus angle E plus angle D. Understood? Now you can write that now angle A is equal to angle F, angle A is equal to angle F, it is given, and angle B also equal to angle E, both are 90 degree. So what is left now? Therefore we can see that angle C is equal to angle D. This is our equation 3. Now as angle C is equal to angle D, we have now we have proved that angle C is equal to angle D. Now in these two triangles, it is very easy to for you to prove that these two triangles are congruent. As angle B is equal to angle E, C is equal to D, and BC is equal to D. So angle side angle criteria. Therefore triangle ABC and triangle DEF, angle A is equal to angle F, angle C is equal to angle D, and A equal to F is not required now. Angle B is equal to angle E, 90 degree each. Angle C is equal to angle E, proved above. Just now it has been proved. And BC is equal to DE, it is also given. Therefore triangle ABC congruent triangle DEF by angle side angle criterion. Understood? The new thing is here, already two angles were given equal, the third angle must be equal. To prove that this third angle also equal, we need to show this angle sum property. We have to use the angle sum property. After using angle sum property, what we have done, therefore three angles of first triangle is equal to three angles of the second triangle. In this way we can show prove that angle C and angle D, that means remaining third angle will be equal. After that, in this congruency criterion you have proved, and so that you can show that ABC triangle is congruent to triangle DEF by ASA criterion. I hope all of you understand. Thank you, students.